Good evening. Welcome to another Reiki live stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hey, Sarah Mendez. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming through tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Tonight, we're gonna shake off and let go of all the worries and stresses from the week, all the anxiety, any fears, anything we've been holding on to, and any energetic psychic residue you might have picked up throughout our busy week in our interactions, in our work, from our family. We're just gonna let that go and get ready for a nice, relaxing, restful weekend. Hey, Jemmy. It is Jemmy, right? Did I say that right? Jemmy. Hello, welcome. Hello, Sarah. Thanks for coming from the UK. Much love. I'm just going to get started. Hey, Kelly. Halloween? It's a little early for Halloween. Hello, Jenica. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. It's a very different vibe coming here on YouTube, streaming from my computer. I quite like it. Jemmy, I'm grateful that you all are here tonight. Welcome. I'm not sure where your last name is on here, but it's good to know in case you want to change that. If your YouTube account is tied to your Google account. You might have that. Michelle, welcome from Utah. Thanks for being here with us tonight. Right now we're just focusing on letting go and releasing any energy is left over from our week. From people we interacted with, places that we've been, letting go. Releasing those bits of energetic debris and residue. Hey, Hallie. It's good to see you again. When are you starting your Reiki training again, Hallie? exciting. I'm very happy for you. It's going to be a fun time. Many students undergoing their first Reiki attunement often report very fantastical things happening to them. Unique sensations, downloads, dreams, visions. So I'm eager to hear about your experience. Hey Julie, welcome. It's good to see you here tonight. Happy Friday. So I'm happy to hear about your experience, or I'm excited to hear about your experience, Hallie. When I went through my first Reiki attunement several years ago now, I had this wild dream of my spirit guides as these beings of light. And I saw this beautiful light energy from source coming in their crowns and moving out their hands. And it was all very like mathematical and geometric. They weren't like humans, they were like light beings. And I remember them like stretching and expanding my energy. It's a very interesting experience. Your coworker who was attuned by the same master said she cried the first day. Definitely not uncommon. As I say this quite often, but we often don't realize how much crap we're holding on to as we go about our day-to-day lives. We can't really fathom how much we're suppressing or keeping bottled up. Blockages, the human body can adapt and our energy can adapt, and we've come to live with blockages in our energy and we're not functioning at our fullest capacity. And Reiki is really going to help you start releasing those blockages. I think anyone who's undergone Reiki training or even Reiki healing can attest to the power of Reiki to bring up such strong, raw emotion when you experience that release. But that is some of the very essence of healing, Having your what released in massage school? A deeply emotional muscle. Hey Kimmy, welcome back. Hey Joy, good to see you, welcome. Thank you all for being here. With the mic this close to my face, I'm able to put a little bit more ASMR into the session than I normally would be able to over on the other place. Hello, Jaya Priya. I hope I said your name correctly. Welcome, my friend. The mic a little bit closer to me. I'm trying to whisper, not talk too loud. How is this? I could turn up the sensitivity. But if the volume is too low, let me know and I'll try to talk a little louder. But I'm almost eating the microphone right now. That's better? Okay. I'm just gonna shove the microphone right up in my face. Talk like this. Love it. Eva, Virginia, Maria is happy that I get to see you. I'm not sure what you mean. Perfect. Do you guys hear the frogs? So where I'm living now in upstate New York, there's a lot of frogs and a swamp nearby. Thanks for being here, Spring Forward. But I live very close to a few large ponds. And there's lots of frogs in these ponds. And I'll be quiet for a few moments so you guys can listen, but they're little peeper frogs. Can you hear the little peeper frogs? It's interesting because I just heard them stop. Now I don't hear them anymore. Oh, there they are. It's a very soothing nighttime sound. Those peepers. I love frogs, as some of you know. Kia ora. Did I say that right? Is that a greeting? I'm sorry, I'm very American. I apologize. Welcome to the healing. I'm going to try to say your name, and I don't want to mess it up. Hinarangi Wiriana. Did I say that right? Kelly, you still have 2 feet of snow. I apologize. Hello, Gayatri. Did I say that right? Welcome. I'm going to bring out the first of our crystals. I think we're going to start with a little selenite. Do a little sweeping of our aura. And I like to take the selenite, just gently sweep it. And selenite really pushes away any excess negative energies. It's so high vibrating. It instantly dispels any energy that is disharmonious. Wow. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for helping me create this sacred healing space. A couple is arguing outside your window. I'm sorry. Grateful for you, Joy. I'm very glad and happy that I've been able to help in such a way. Love the frogs. Remy. Did I say that right? Remy. Hello, Joshua. Good evening. Welcome. Been thinking about getting a selenite palm stone to keep in your pocket during work. It's not a bad idea. Selenite not only helps dispel these negative energies, so if you're working with a client massage, you won't get any of that stuff on you. It'll also help protect you from any energies that are not meant for you. Hey B, welcome. And Dominique, no, I don't have a frequency gauge that I'm looking at, but I might have just been looking at something in the room or something out the window that caught my eye. Potentially. Thank you, Spring Forward. I appreciate you very much. There we go. Yeah, selenite is fantastic. You can also try this other stone, which I have right here. And this is your black tourmaline. And this stone is fantastic for absorbing and dispelling negative energies, especially fear, anxiety, anger, irritation, worries, any really negative energies. Black tourmaline soaks it up and dispels it. Well, like most nights, we're starting out the night B by shedding the energies of the week, the psychic residue, those energies that we pick up in our day-to-day interactions with people and places. You know, practicing good spiritual hygiene and grounding all of that, clearing our aura of those energies. And then, I have to see what stones I have, because we might work on some inner strength and resilience tonight. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. Remy, good. I'm glad I got it right. Welcome. Hello, Saint Nick. Hope I said that right. Your first YouTube live. Wow. That's exciting. I don't believe I've ever watched a YouTube live myself, so grateful that you're here with us tonight. Thanks for being here. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Ava, Virginia, Maria. Appreciate you. So, if we just give up all of that anxiety and worries, any anger, irritation, any unpleasant feelings, and we just give it up to the black tourmaline, and the black tourmaline's just going to take it and dispel that energy into the earth, and the earth will transmute all of those negative energies back into love. Hello, Twinkie girl. Welcome. Joy says she loves selenite, and she has several black obsidian and black tourmaline. It's great for all kids when using their devices. Absolutely. Another thing that black tourmaline, black obsidian is good for is protecting us against all harmful energies and frequencies, including those from our devices. That's why I also love shungite. It's wonderful to hear, St. Nick. I'm grateful. Hello, Brenda. Welcome. Belsie. Welcome. Grateful for you, Ava. Yeah, shungite is a very cool stone. It's a good one to keep near your mobile device. There's also a wonderful supplement which mimics shungite. And that, for those of you who know, shungite is a very dense carbon, very dense complex carbon structure. And they make this wonderful supplement called C60, which is essentially a carbon molecule, soccer ball looking structure that's really great for free radicals, helping our body flush and remove toxins. It is kind of expensive, but if you ever want to check it out, it's called C60. It's a carbon 60 molecules in a solution of oil. It's taken orally. It's really powerful stuff. Buckminster fullerene. Yeah, I think something like that. I'm gonna bring out some tuning forks right now. I want to start with 174 hertz. 174 is a really great grounding frequency called a natural anesthetic. It's great for pain relief, all types of pain relief, mental and emotional anguish, physical pain, any chronic pain. It's really good for grounding and helping us get to sleep. So this is going to be the first one we listen to tonight. I think I'm going to whack this one on my knee. Let you guys listen to that. Nelson, welcome. Josh says, I've just started watching your videos after coming across one while working today and was immediately drawn to the video. I appreciate you, Josh. Appreciate you finding me and us connecting. Jerry, what is best for diabetic neuropathy? And I'm guessing you're meaning a frequency. Could you explain a little bit more about the condition of diabetic neuropathy so I can kind of best pick the frequency? We try to hold it closer to the microphone. So I could definitely talk briefly about the different types of frequencies. Like 174 is good for pain relief, grounding, sleep. 285. 285 hertz, which is the next higher up on the solfeggio scale. That one's good for repairing cells, repairing tissues and organs. If you're recovering from a recent surgery, 285 is good for returning your tissues and organs back to a state of balance and repairing and healing cuts and scrapes and burns, things like that. 396 is with the root chakra, is good for grounding, releasing fear, releasing guilt, transforming guilt into joy, releasing sadness. Jerry says, truly horrible nerve pain. I deal with it every day and have for the past 5 years. It's terrible. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Jerry, for chronic pain, I would recommend listening to 174 hertz because it is a very grounding and soothing frequency, and that is the closest to a natural anesthetic frequency that you can get. If you're looking for a frequency to listen to for pain, 174 is very magical for that. Hello, Rashmi. Welcome. I'm doing great. How are you? Is it normal that anything higher than 300 hertz hurts my ears? I've never heard of that, Dominique. You know, I believe that there is an energetic reason behind just about everything that happens. And I feel like there could indeed be something energetic behind your higher frequency and tolerance. And Josh, I really feel that what you said about the sensations, the vibrating, the tingling. Reiki truly goes wherever it is needed most. In our lives, in our bodies, wherever we need it. And it effortlessly flows through us all because we are all divinely connected. Soul brothers and soul sisters. This is divine and unconditional love from our Creator Source. It lifts us up, rejuvenates us, enlivens our spirit, helps us release things that we need to release, and it truly helps us heal and grow as souls. Helps us identify the areas where we need to make changes in our lives, and helps us bring to life our dreams and manifestations. Applications of Reiki are truly limitless. Chwanky Girl says, I miss him and love him with all I am, and now I don't know how to deal with not being around him. It's driving me silly. Are you speaking about an ex of some kind? I'm going to bring out 396 hertz. Let you listen to that. Hopefully it doesn't hurt your ears, Dominique. If that's what your smoke detector sounds like, then I want one. is 396 hertz. Frequency that works with our root chakra. It's another great frequency for grounding and letting go of energies and emotions that no longer serve us, overcoming fear, instilling us with courage. When our life feels like we're living in a storm and we can't grab onto anything solid, 396 hertz is a wonderful frequency to listen to, because it does help us find our footing again when all seems lost and hopeless. When you smile because of the buzzing fart sound. Yeah, so I'm trying. I smiled because I accidentally touched the fork to the microphone. I was endeavoring to get it as close to the mic as possible. Yeah. Twinkie girl, I'm sorry that you miss your love, but I don't think I can get them back for you. But I'm sending you love right now. Much love, Kelly. Brenda, I will make some more tuning fork shorts just for you. Maybe doing some recording over the weekend. So I'll make sure I record some tuning fork shorts. Hey, Giggle Popcorn. It's so nice to see you again. Did we ever get an answer to your crystal question? If not, I'm very happy to look it up right now, as I'm on my computer and I have the entire information superhighway at my disposal. Of course, I remember you. Welcome back. They're on the clock thing. The clock app. Yes. I love you being here, Hallie. You're a wonderful addition to this community. Just letting that Reiki flow. I'll get something cooking, Brenda, over the weekend. Yeah, let me pause really quick and look for that crystal. It'll take me but a moment. Okay. So, this is from an article taken from healingcrystals.com. This was answered by someone asking a similar question for you. They recommended Roddenite, which is spelled RHODONITE, and that's good for emotional balancing. It stimulates, clears, and activates the heart, and it's good for emotional shock and panic. There is a crystal called dioptase, which I'm not sure if I'm spelling that right, but it is DIOPTASE. Regulates cell disorders and activates T cells in the thymus. And zincite, ZINCITE, heals shock and trauma and gives one the courage to deal with traumatic situations. physical energy with personal power and creativity. And I'll post a link to that before we close up for the night, if that's alright with you. Yeah, dioptase, Roddenite, and zincite. Oh, Dominique, that was you asking me for the wish list. Okay, I will also do that before we leave tonight, okay? Just remind me in case I forget. I appreciate you, Josh, so much. It is a loving energy to bask in. Hello, Ryan. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate your energy as always, Ryan. I'm not familiar with Roddenite, but B, it says it's very pretty and it's pink. Sunstone is awesome, says Brenda. Hello, Shine Your Light, Healing Music Makeup. Welcome. Saint Nick. I wear them pretty much full time, yes. When I'm at home and I'm not really going out, or if I'm cooking, showering, I only leave 3 of them on. I wear 3 all the time that I never take off. And the rest I'll kind of take off before I go to bed and stuff like that. Thank you, Ryan. See, you changed your name. Jen. TikTok is fun, but this is definitely less chaotic. Agreed. And yes, I believe creators get more of what you gift. Absolutely. I thought about starting a subscription program on YouTube, but I really feel bad limiting any type of healing to people who only subscribe, so I haven't thought about it. Thank you, Giggle Popcorn. I do love being on here. I'm very grateful to be able to share this energy with all of us. As I feel that Reiki is definitely an energy that needs to be shared. It needs to be experienced by everyone because it is so soothing and so loving, such relaxing and calming energy. Hello, Nanette. I do love Moldavite. This ring here on my left hand is Moldavite. Also, this pinky ring here is Moldavite. It's a wonderful, powerful stone. Roddenite, dioptase, and zincite. That's right, Kimmy. Brenda's working on raising her vibration to manifest buying a house. Brenda, I am also working on manifesting a house. That's awesome. Your son is deployed overseas, so you get lots of anxiety. I can't even imagine. I'm sure that's very hard for you. I'm going to keep your son in mind right now as we channel this Reiki energy. Also, that's really great that he's serving. I served 8 years in the Air Force. Had the opportunity to deploy a couple of times. It was a good experience for me. Thank you, Nanette. Giggle Popcorn, that's wonderful. was a very heavy stone for you to carry, so to speak. Yeah, Moldavite, I believe, is a stone that really forces you to level up, and it really forces you to face your darkness, face the parts of yourself that you'd rather hide from or not face, brings them out into the light. It's kind of the no-nonsense stone of spiritual transformation. Hey, A469, thank you for being here. That's wonderful. Just the other day, I had to dig up my DD 214 for my taxes this year. Yeah, Desert Mystic Moldavite is very expensive as it's caught on, and it's become a very trendy stone for people to purchase and use in their spiritual works. And Moldavite is only really mined out of one meteorite deposit. I believe it's by Moldova. I think it's where they get the name, somewhere in Asia, the Asiatic continent. It's gotten very expensive. Much love, Ryan. Thank you for being here, and have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I don't like to talk about taxes or my personal thoughts on taxes. You don't want to get me started. Jen, thank you for the $3. Much love. With a little dog. Is that a little dog? Thank you. The great thing about this microphone, as opposed to TikTok, is I can mute it if I'm about to cough or clear my throat, so it doesn't have to take away from the experience. I guess you would feel a lot better, Giggle Popcorn, but I won't feel better knowing that I'm giving my money to a government that doesn't deserve it. Because they don't deserve, they're not entitled to my money. But that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, appreciate you, Jen. Mercedes, welcome. And that you got your Moldavite from India, a pretty large pendant. That's wonderful. You know, it's probably not good for me to say on YouTube. I might get canceled. But you know that if we all just stood up and stopped paying our taxes, that there's nothing that anyone could do about it. And the IRS would probably just cease to exist. But we would all have to stand up and say no more taxes. I mean, isn't that what the founding fathers supposedly did? They were tired of getting taxed. And they're just like, no more. They threw the tea into the ocean. And now we're here getting taxed like crazy. And I realized that once you become a small business owner, you have to pay the government so much money out of your earnings. Money that was earned off of your back, your blood, sweat, and tears that you poured so much love into your business. And now the government holds their hand out wanting something. And it's like, why? Why do I owe you anything? You know, if I don't even agree with the way you guys are governing, why do I owe you guys any money? Lord knows you're not putting it back into this country to make it a better place for everyone, or cleaning up the environment. Anyway, I'm done with that. I apologize for going on a little tangent there, but around tax time, just get a little fed up. I've been thinking about moving to Bali. If I'm being honest. You owed so much just for selling your guitar. Wow. Dominique says I had to get a corporate job to supplement my income from being self-employed. So frustrating. Yeah, that is, I can imagine. Try not to digress too much. Giggle Popcorn says she has a baseball-sized amethyst crystal, and it looks like a hand with a pointing finger. That's very cool. Speaking of amethyst, I'm going to bring out some amethyst right now for its calming, soothing energy. The truth is truth, but I'd rather focus on the Reiki. Plus, YouTube isn't the place to talk about taxes. So instead, I'm just going to let this calming amethyst take away any residual anxiety or agitation. Let's just forget about our taxes for a moment. Let's just focus on the love that's present in here right now. I find there'll always be something to be upset about or complain about. Not to say our complaints aren't justified, but there are so many things for which we should be grateful for, and I much prefer to practice gratitude. And embodying that grateful mindset raises our vibration naturally and brings us more things to be grateful for. Yeah, Brenda, I'd be grateful. I do allow all replays of my past live streams here on YouTube, and I often post replays of my lives on TikTok as well. So just being honest, when I was in my military days, I was very focused on making money and just caught up in the thrill of everything, and I wasn't really paying attention to my spirituality. That didn't come until later. But if he's open-minded to Reiki, I would be grateful. Yeah, this amethyst wasn't cheap. Oops. But I knew as soon as I saw it. knew as soon as I saw this piece that it would be a wonderful stone to use alongside Reiki. Amethyst is definitely one of my favorites. Exmoor, is that the name of a crystal? Not familiar with that one. That's awesome, Brenda. How fantastic. 4 months to go and then he is home. May those 4 months fly by for you. B says Amethyst and rose quartz are my faves. Even as a little boy, 5 to 6 years old, it was my favorite. Oh, I do so love rose quartz. I think, you saw the rose quartz piece that I had? That's upstairs. Such a beautiful stone. Any stones that draw in love, radiate love. The calming energy of amethyst. I think back now, because you've got me thinking back to when I was a boy. It's when I saw my first piece of amethyst. I could just tell that it was something magical. Energy about it. While very calming. Also promising me that I could unlock my own spiritual gifts, you know. Sylvia, I have an email listed on my YouTube channel if you definitely need to reach out. My inbox is always open. Thank you for being here. Thanks, B. I love that rose quartz piece. Such calming, loving energy. I can't imagine being on a full screen television. It's gotta be very intense. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wish I could do something similar with TikTok. TikTok really does favor that vertical format. gonna seal in this Reiki healing now, as well as clear the vibes in here with a little smoke cleanse. So I've got some Palo Santo, ground Palo Santo in here. We're just gonna light some of it and let that beautiful cleansing and purifying smoke wash over us for a few moments, just to cleanse our space, our energy of any residual negativity. Just let that wash over us for a few moments. Filling that smoke, carrying away with it any lingering negative energy, any worries left over, any leftover fears, any sense of disquiet, disharmony. Just let the smoke carry it away now. Letting go, purifying, returning to oneness. I could have made a movie playing Jesus. That guy didn't have it too easy back then. I guess I could. That was the first thing my dad said when he saw me growing out my hair. Made me stand next to a portrait of Jesus that he has in the living room. And he took a picture and I'm like, come on, what are we doing here? Reiki is sealed within you now. And as with all Reiki and energy healings, I strongly advise to be gentle with yourself over the next few days, as that Reiki will continue to work within your energy and your system, helping you release blockages, stuck energy, stagnant energy, old emotions that might be trapped within you. It's going to help bring it to the surface. You can deal with it, release it in a healthy way. It'll also help you flush out any toxins from your body, so just be gentle, because you might experience some physical discomfort. You might have some headaches or weird bodily sensations or strange emotions, but just be gentle with yourselves. Get a lot of sleep, drink plenty of water. It's my number one thing, is just to stay hydrated. Don't eat too heavy. Try to stay away from fast food and alcohol. I just want the best for you guys. Hallie says my mom used to call me Hippie Hallie when my hair would grow out. Oh. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to cut my hair. Or maybe never. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, B. Much love to everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I'll be back on YouTube again next Friday. But you guys can catch me on the other place Monday through Thursday. I might consider toy around with, since I've got more free time now. Oh, yeah, well, no, I've got something to do, actually, before I leave. Folks, I believe I was supposed to look something up for you all, if I'm not mistaken. What was I supposed to be looking up? Brenda, thanks for the $5. Did I say thank you already? I don't know if I said that. But thank you so much. The Good Place. I was supposed to get Sammy. I watched the show The Good Place. That was very cool. I was supposed to pull something up for you guys. I'm trying to remember. I said right when I leave. Oh, the Amazon wish list. Thank you, Dominique. Yeah, let me pull that up for you really fast. What is on my wish list? So there's a few masculine things on here, I would say. Like an indoor s'mores maker, a weed burner torch, a go-kart. Interesting ceiling fan choices, a portable washing machine. I'm looking at some of these. There's a puppet in the face of a sandwich. This I don't want on my wish list anymore. A lyre harp. Okay, so here's the wish list that I'm going to share with you all. Lord help me. There we go. Did that work? Thank you so much, Brenda and Kimmy and Hallie, Dominique, B, Shine Your Light, Healing Music Makeup, Brenda, Joy, Hinarangi, thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing. I won't cut my hair. Alright, I'm going to head out now. I'm going to close down the stream, but again, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, restful, rejuvenating weekend, and I'll see you all Monday on TikTok and next Friday on YouTube. I will update the wish list with different things. There are some things that I'm looking at getting for the live stream. Different things here and there. Much love. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a wonderful evening. Let me see how I end this. And good night. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you next week.